What's up, Pisces? Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a beautiful message for the energy that you're all feeling today with competing energy inside of them. Walk away, stay. Walk away, stay. It's minor. This energy is so minor, but somebody could be really obsessively stressing out or having anxiety, overthinking. Did I make the right choice? Am I making the right decision? This could be with a decision about your business plan. Maybe some of you want to leave or travel. This could be about a partnership. This could be about a crossroads or two paths. I know there could be a habit of getting caught between this like cycle of indecision, which causes someone to feel stuck. It's constantly having anxiety about which one. If I make this decision, is it going to take me a long time to build? If I make this decision, am I going to stay committed? Am I going to stay ambitious towards something that I know I can build? Some of you are making at a crossroads with like maybe going to school, taking a new job, or developing a whole new skill that you are unfamiliar with, but you feel called to do. This could be a hidden talent. This could be just you building a business, being self-employed, or learning how to develop the skill and the ambition behind it to build. I feel like because I see this apron here, this apron represents someone who is willing to get dirty, someone who's willing to do the dirty work, someone who's willing to go the extra mile to build their craft or build something that they have been working on. So if some of you are leaving a job or a relationship, or you're at a crossroads with something that you feel very unhappy about, if you did it before, you can do it all over again, but you can do it right this time. A lot of you are quiet, or secrets are being revealed, or hidden feelings about your creativity or your creative power. A lot of you also are learning to stop hiding your feelings about like what your needs are, even just like how you see yourself. Maybe comparing yourself to other people, or secretly comparing yourself to other people in your field. There's a secret that has been revealed because there's a Uranus transit sextiling Neptune. A lot of other Uranus transits, by the way. I have a natal Uranus sextile my Neptune. But the fact that it's transiting now, a lot of you are having so much clarity on this path that you want. Your intuition is so strong. Psychic downloads are just like really on point with like your creative energy. The fact that you're having this like epiphany or this realization within yourself about, making peace with something you're trying to walk away from or travel towards, or you're moving on from, you're moving towards happiness, stability, abundance. You're needing to see that you have that, and you're going through a spiritual transformation. This is an awakening. This is a rebirth. This is a glow up. This is an ending. This is a final letting go. This is a letting go of loss, changing your dynamic around something that you felt like failed. Some of you could have been like trying to build this business, and then now you're just like, wait, I don't want to do that no more. I'm going to do something different. Yes, walk into your path, because honestly, that path that you thought you wanted led to this one, led to you having clarity. So you got the answers that you need. Now it's, are you going to build this? Are you going to build this skill? Are you going to do what you need to do to build this brand and build this business or relationship, or being committed to yourself, or having a better quality of life with peace? When I clarified the High Priestess, I got the Devil in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Judgment. So someone feels skeptical of an happy ending. Someone feels skeptical of, like, it's almost like pessimism, or you're questioning the promises that seem too perfect, or you're believing that like your reality is far from a fairy tale. or you feel disillusioned by your choices. This is all in the mind. It's like the devil in reverse is releasing toxic patterns around like your ability to be ambitious, your ability to work or detach from things that distract you. Like you're breaking free. And that's the revelation that you had, is reclaiming your power. You're reclaiming your power. Your intuition is telling you that, like, wow, I am so creative. I I am meant to do something different. So you are letting go of anything that has felt sad or difficult, or this a collapse in a business, or a collapse in a relationship. Some of you are need to be proud of yourself, because whatever you let go of has been really fucking hard to like walk away from, especially in your mind. I also feel that we can focus too much on we're needing to focus on our own path and not comparing what happened before, what didn't work out before, and stop seeking validation from external sources. So like your own path and your own path is going to create, being on your own path and like looking at your own resources can feel tension. Like you could be like, I don't got the resources for this. Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? And it may be like, this could be detaching from a partner who seemed very stable and had money, or something that was somebody that was providing for you, or providing something from you that you're detaching from. But also I feel like you don't realize that this you're going to be receiving this unexpected windfall, stability and wealth, but it can't come at the cost of chasing money, or chasing ambition, or chasing something that looks good on the outside. You want something that feels emotionally fulfilling. So some of you are walking away from a very stable money person. Like you could have a partner that just got their shit together and you're feeling like you don't. Or this is you stepping into this role, leaving comparison behind and starting over and having a new beginning. And you could have been building a wall around yourself. Or this person or this partner was doing that. The partner was choosing work over a new beginning with you. You're always going to have this lasting bond with this person, I feel. But both of you are going through an inner awakening around this decision. Someone just hasn't hit the button yet. Someone hasn't hit the start button yet. And I feel like this is either somebody coming towards you, or this is a realization that you're going to have with yourself. I have the Two of Wands here. So some of you could be intuitively knowing that someone is going to be reaching out to you, or this is a decision after an ending with a partner to leave and walk away for good. So after this ending, you're probably feeling like you're never going to find someone again. You're never going to find the security that you had with this other person, even if you were unhappy, even if this person did not provide the emotional stability that you need. Because I don't see any cups here. I see cups after you walk the fuck away. I see cups after you walk away. I want to know what is this judgment? What is the judgment? Unexpected event, urgent news. So somebody, like I said, is going to be reaching out to you. Or this is like, I don't know why I'm like, you're going to be faced with some sort of choice or opposition. I want to face this together. I want to hold your hand in the midst of chaos. That's what someone could be wanting to tell you, or they're having this decision and they're making this decision, and they're going to be coming towards you with asking for forgiveness. Someone needs to also release their fears around like what they can provide for a partner. So someone is going through this transformation around stability and being a provider, or breaking free of some sort of like toxic thing that had this person pulled away from you. It could have been like work or a third party or just habits that kept them away. Yeah, this person could have just been chasing money. Also, I think if you're single and this has nothing to do with a partner, this is you feeling overwhelmed or trapped, maybe trying to escape or find peace, or you're having a difficult time trying to understand the bond that you have with this person, or the bond that you have with like your job or your business. You're having a choice. This is like multiple things. I'm getting work, career, and love. I'm getting all things. Like this is someone who is having this crossroads with a very um, methodical, like detail oriented, quiet, very stiff partner, earth sign. Or um, you're having a transformation and realization around money, abundance, scarcity, leaving something that you're familiar with that has been making money for you behind, because it's just no longer serving you. It's reached a dead end. And if you turn back and go back again, you're going to have the same feeling all over again of being unhappy. So it's like, does the money even matter? Or some of you are making a decision to travel, to learn a skill, to follow your heart on a business. Some of you also are going to be having two businesses, or maybe having another stream of income, or joining partners with someone else in business. Or this could be severing the ties with someone in business. Either way it goes, there's definitely an ending or a transition. This is like a transition phase that you're in right now. That's probably why I see the High Priestess here and the Temperance and the Five of Wands, where I said it's like a challenge, or like you're at odds with yourself, with like setbacks around leaving. What is this High Priestess? High Priestess, Empress. Yeah, pushing beyond your comfort zone and discovering new capabilities, allowing yourself to be open and grow stronger through transparency. Some of you really are just, honestly, this shit is all coming down to your self-discipline when you commit to a goal. It literally comes down to, that's why I said, if you did it before, you can do it again. But this time right, with no like shortcuts, like literally putting in the work. And in order to put in the work to do this, you need to create space in your life for this to happen, or have these uncomfortable conversations. So some of you are going to be having an uncomfortable conversation with someone, um, because you want things to go forward, you want things to grow, and you're changing the way you are communicating in love and career, because someone knows deep down they have been stuck in a badass cycle when it comes to their job. Like, I feel some of you could be drinking after work. Some of you, this job could have been affecting you, your ability to go to the gym. It could have been affect things that you're doing are distracting you from having self-discipline. And only you know what those are. You know what those are. Focus on the long-term goal rather than the short-term comfort. There are so many temptations that are going to be like tempting you to like still go back to this old way of doing things. And these things, if you're going to focus on building a better relationship or a better future or a better partnership, you're going to have to like change some things, obviously. And it just comes with like your routine. that gets in the way of things being productive, or you feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol or choosing sobriety over smoking weed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just like, maybe I need to do this at night because during the day it's keeping me not focused. Okay, I've gotten way too comfortable. Some of you need to abandon something, or if you start something, don't abandon it. Some of you have been starting some shit and then you're ready to leave it behind and you're ready to abandon it. And this is a cycle like, oh, this is not working, so I'm going to do something else. You just need to change your discipline. Some of you also are feeling betrayal, or you're having triggers of past betrayal, and that's what's causing this tension, or this restlessness. There could be a tendency to be drawn to deceptive allure, or people who are deceptive, or ignoring the hidden dangers or the red flags. But you see those red flags. If this is you dating someone new, or you're about to date someone new, again, don't value wealth over an emotional bond. So if some of you are trying to date someone else, don't focus on money. Or you're probably about to meet someone who's got money. Just saying. You're probably about to meet someone new who's got money. Or for a small amount of you, this person is leaving something behind to start all over, and they're going to start having money. Because also I feel like somebody can get burnout and have too much on their plate. I want to get... Let's get a final message. Hit that like button if you're here. Support me. I am also transitioning, and yeah, y'all know my story. I've been opening up and sharing and getting shit off my chest. And I love it here. I love it here. I love the community that I have grown here. I feel safe here. This is why I be getting on lives more. I want to check on this King of Pentacles. What is this King of Pentacles? What is on this King of Pentacles mind? So we know. How does a Pisces know who this King of Pentacles is? How will they know? Someone also has strong feelings for you. They are just completely obsessed with you, and they don't share it. Or some of you know you have been too giving or over generous of your love and your stability and your creative nature and your emotions to something that feels, there's like something unclear. So like either you're stopping over giving to a situation and you're emotionally withdrawing from that, and that's going to make you happier because it's going to make someone else shift. Whoever this is, I knew it. Breaking cycles. This person is breaking a cycle of ending harmful patterns, freeing them from something that feels repetitious. And this person is like, it stops with me. This person could have had a tendency to like love bomb, or they become overwhelmed with control. This person has been so busy working. I do get Capricorn energy. Like this person is so focused on material and money and like being busy. And if this is not this person, this is you. I did say side hustle. Someone's creating a side hustle, but there are red flags around this side hustle. Shadow work, toxic love. Okay, so something is distracting you maybe from your side hustle. That's for some of you. Or you're going into partnership with someone that is like you're releasing a business partner or somebody you work around, that is just toxic. That's toxic, and they're just not about that life. Retirement goals. I'm done. Yeah, there needs to be a boundary. Okay. Any other messages for my Pisces that they need to know? Hit that like button. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this reading, this message. What is this overall energy? I also feel like someone is not bitter no more. I don't know. Someone need to hear that. Rose. Romance is in the air. What else? Candle. You will be shown the way. Might be a candlelit dinner or something that's going to happen in the evening, or maybe burning a white candle is like clearing negative energy. A distant friend is thinking of you. This person could be at a distance. What else? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's an important energy or message that they need to know for this week? What do they need to know? What's coming towards them? Okay, flip the roles how you want. Damn, this person's ugly. Dealing in a relationship with an older man. I'm getting this older man vibes. A marriage. Okay, I hope this person ain't married. Carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. So someone is going to be taking you on a trip or asking you on a trip. They could be trying to cancel at the last minute, or you're gonna end up saying something to them about their indecisiveness, because this person cannot cause you any more instability. This person might have family issues, and I do get marriage here. So this person could be tied to something from their past, or this person could have children with someone else. What else, spirit guides, angels, ancestors for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What else do they need to know? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Someone needs to hear that. Not unsuccessful plans. Mountain, you are on the road to success. So when I see this mountain, it's like there was a block and you're getting through the block, or this person is getting through the block, or you're on this journey that's going to take a while. 8 of Pentacles, but it's going to lead to success, an opportunity, or a windfall. And I do see this boat again, which came up in another reading, with money or property through an inheritance or winning or a windfall. If you're thinking about shifting or changing and you're at a crossroads with leaving something behind, that money ain't flowing the way it used to. Your new money is going to come when you focus on your side hustle. Like there's like focusing on your side hustle because you have too many things coming in, or too many things that you have going on, because you're trying to build financial security. And the most difficult part of some situation with someone is about to be over. Someone also needed to hear that. What advice can I give my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this energy? What advice? I'm just hearing you're about to be rich. Your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. A lot of you are, like I said, going to be very intuitive right now. Or book a reading with me. Authentic self-expression. Be who... I hope y'all heard that shit. Oh my God. This is what happens when I'm rushing. I really hope y'all heard that. Be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. Like, let go of this comparison, and there could be something that you could be saying or expressing through your guides, through your spirit team. So some of you maybe are trying to get on a platform, or you're needing to speak up on social platforms or in front of people soon. And after you do that, that's when the money's coming in. Spirit guides, one more message about love. We need love. What advice do you have for love? Your voice is so unique, by the way. A lot of you are like surprising yourself, because it's the planets that are aligning right now. It's like, so if you feel like you're like a lot more bold with your expression, that's why. You are accessing true magic from deep within. I'm going to get this other card. Some of you are also going to be receiving something too. Whoever this is not going to want any strings attached, or be mindful of people who want something from you with strings attached. Because this is something about a soulmate. Like I said, somebody overgiving, somebody overgiving. If you want something to go to the next level, if you want something to go to a deeper bond with someone, this person is probably still stuck in a cycle, or you're needing to communicate something to them. And I'm seeing tough love. So someone might need a little bit of tough love. It's time to tell the truth about something that you have been avoiding. So you need to get something off your chest, which is why I see this high priestess here. So you're about to say something to someone. And when you do that, you're calling in the relationship that you want. It's going to be a journey. You're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside of it. So it's like, once you communicate, this can even be that deep. You could just communicate something, or you're going on a trip, or you're going on a journey, as I said. You're realizing that you can build a team with this person. 2 minds are better than 1. 3 minds are better than 2. And 4 minds are unstoppable. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what advice do you have? Pisces, sun, moon, and rising for this energy. What is their advice? You're going through a healing process. Some of you are focused on your health, or someone's focused on the health and well-being and something being fair in their relationship. What is the advice? Seven of Wands. Okay. Some of you are trying to maintain control, or being very protective, or trying to stand up for something that you really believe in when it comes to somebody from your past or your family. Somebody could be like all of a sudden facing some sort of like backlash from family, or somebody that's in authority, or somebody who is kind of controlling or doesn't really reveal their emotions. The whole focus is to heal. You're going to offer guidance to someone. Maybe there's some sort of lack of courage around something from the past, or somebody feeling like they're leaving their home, or just like literally just growing up and choosing your happiness to start over. It's okay to admit defeat. It's okay to give up on something and walk away, despite what someone from your past or your family may think. You're not quitting. You're fucking exhausted. You're going to be able to compromise, but it's not going to come at a cost anymore. What is this 7 of Wands? Clarify this 7 of Wands. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Some of you are defending your children, or a business, or a new idea. Or this could be an apology coming in. Focus on what you have in front of you. Like, some of you are very, very good mothers. Someone needed to hear that. Or fathers. But I hope this message resonates with someone. Please leave a comment or subscribe. Namaste.